All right, y'all. It is Thirsty Thursday. We're on the Mac Foxer. So I have a bunch of videos. My last video was a Monday afternoon video that was published last night, I guess, from what I recall. And I have all the videos from in between there, but I don't like any of them. So that was a ride home video. And more than likely what I'm gonna do is we're gonna have to do a double ride home. So the last video was a ride home, so I apologize, but unfortunately you guys are gonna get this video. Unless it's a complete disaster, then I don't know which one I'm gonna choose. So what's been going on this week since Monday? So on Monday I was talking about my presentation. I did that on yesterday. I had my presentation finally, it went well. Not that anybody was worried about it. I did choke at one part of it. I went silent. I went silent black blank mode, where I couldn't like remember anything for some reason. Probably because the CEO and the owner's wife and the manager, the senior manager of HR, were 3 feet in front of me on the stage. Like fully just like right there, you know. So yeah, I went blank for probably 3 seconds, 3 Mississippis, and then wait, let me make sure I have my phone. I don't feel, okay, here's my phone. So yeah, 3 Mississippi total blank out, and then I just was looking around at the crowd, and I got pretty nervous, but in my nervousness, I ended up smiling. And I saw a lot of people smiling, not laughing, but like supportive smiles coming my way, which made me feel happy. You know, I felt supported. And then all of a sudden, the words popped back into my head. I remembered where I was at, and then I started rocking, and I finished it without any issues. And the other 2 people in my group, they did really well, flawless. They did not blank out at all. I think the guy that wrapped it up, he said that he skipped a couple of lines, which is good, but at least he didn't pause, you know. So they killed it. So we got a lot of accolades, you know. I think it went as good as it could have gone, considering the stress levels were a 10, you know. What else has been going on? So why am I on the Mac Fox? I'm on the Mac Fox because I forgot to charge my bike last night. I was so tired, man. What else? I think that's it. Last night's ride was actually really good, so it's a possibility that I publish that one. If this one sucks real bad, then I can do that one. With that one, it was the reason why last night's was cool is because I didn't leave work until after 6, so it was completely dark. This is a very steep hill for the Mac Fox. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, we just barely missed the light. That sucks. So being that it's at night, it doesn't really matter which route we take. I'm trying to think if anything else exciting is going on. Yeah, like anything else that's going on is there is a lot going on, but it's all too depressing to talk about, so I'm not going to do that. Is she going to go? She's not going to go. All right, let's get up here. The Mack Fox is an excellent sidewalk cruiser. Oh, look at that. They're honking at that car because that car had to wait for the pedestrian to cross. That's why those people were honking. It's amazing. Stay away from those types of people and just go this way. Let's go this way. Le Cruiser de Sidewalk. These handlebars are significantly longer than the wind horse. All right. So what happened? Yeah, so I guess the only other thing that happened is yesterday when I rode the wind horse to work, I could not get past 20 miles an hour the whole ride, which was kind of daunting. But then when I rode it home last night, we hauled ass the whole way home. So it looks like we have an airplane coming in. That's pretty cool. So I think we're just going to take the country route, more than likely. We're doing the bow-legged pedal action because the seat's too wide to be able to pedal. But this bike, you know, it's not a bike that you'd really want to pedal on. But since we're only dealing with 500 watts here, so I've got to give it as much energy as I can. So the last time I rode this bike, I had just gotten in the accident and my knee was destroyed, so I couldn't bend my leg to pedal. So it's already awkward to pedal. But now that I can pedal it, feels pretty nice actually. And I've got a high beam, low beam front light. It says we're only going 22, but I know we're going faster than that. We're probably going about 25. Should have went. This Honda's trying to speed. These are definitely not the intersections that you want to like anticipate the light too much. You want to, as soon as you see the light turn green, you need to do a 3-second count. You need to go 1 to the left, 2, look to the right, 3, look to the left again, and then go. Go on our favorite street, Red Hill. Yeah, we're just gonna do the basic Tustin ride, man. There's no other options. We gotta go as fast as we can because we're already at a disadvantage on the Mac Fox, and it's late. Well, I don't know if I said what time it is. I think it was 4:45 when I left, which doesn't sound very late, but I'm gonna take my daughter to the park, so she wants to go to one that we drive to called Steve Ambrose Park, which I really like that park too, but I don't know if I want to, if I'm gonna feel like driving over there. It's the only thing. We'll see if we can implement the standard practice of counting to 3 after the lights turn green. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. What can we do to add a little variety to this ride? Do I have any stories? I don't think I have any stories at all. Yeah, I really don't have anything to talk about. I'm sorry. Fox gonna make the light? Probably not. Maybe. I guess we're going this way. It's pretty exciting though. Like I said, at night, I don't mind Red Hill or any of these boring streets in Irvine or leaving Irvine. When it's the footage isn't going to look that dark, but it's definitely getting there. Yeah, we're cruising at a steady 25. We got the 25. Got the 25. The road. What can I do to make this ride more exciting? Not much. Wait. Something happened at these apartments right here recently. The row. There was a murder, I'm pretty sure, at these apartments. I'm gonna have to look it up. It could have been something that I dreamt about, but I'm pretty sure. Like within the last month. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure. See what the sidewalk looks like. I don't see any humans on it. Guess I can turn my headlamp on. God, look at these rocks. Horrible. Alright, we gotta watch for people turning right. I don't see anybody turning right. Anything about motorcycles, but that one sounded pretty badass, I guess. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? And I think I just ran over a nail. Bro. That pretty much freaking sucks, dude. Dude, that is annoying. As my daughter would say, that is annoying. Let's film this guy. Badass. Annoying. So we got 300 miles on the Mac Fox. Not bad. I should have cut over and cut through these businesses instead of doing this. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's go on the sidewalk. This will add some excitement. I can just pedal very slowly and we go super fast. It's a bouncy bike. It takes a very long time to get up to its peak speed. Dude, we are hitting every freaking red light possible, man. So crazy. Oh man, are we gonna get this green light? Oh wow, did you see that move right there? Wow. That is how you take out somebody on an e-bike right there, 100%. All right, we're just gonna go down Edinger.
Wait.
So it's pretty significant. I mean, if you have a ride that's 45 minutes to an hour, and you hit a bunch of red lights, like it can add over 5 minutes to your ride, which is significant, It's annoying. Problem, bro. That guy was waving at me like kind of like apologizing. That's all right, man. It's all right. Beautiful. Dark. Badango. So I don't know, I guess these tires are 4-inch. They seem kind of bigger. I hope they are, because I've been carrying around my 4-inch tube with them. Subaru. I do got to hit up a 7-Eleven. I'm thinking I'm going to go to that one on Tustin on 1st Street and Pacific. Oh, this is fun. I think this is a good video so far. Let's hit the sidewalk mode. Hopefully there's no trains. Alright, we got super light on now. Timing might be good. We just gotta hurry up, jump behind these two cars. The bad thing is the car's turning left. We're gonna have to jump in front of them. He doesn't even have his blinker on. Where's your blinker? He could have been going straight. Lots of traffic in this neighborhood, my friends. And wow, yeah. We're gonna get squished. I don't think this bike has a tail light, now that I think about it. But we do have the high vis on. That's helpful. As long as nobody's doing the right hook, we should be okay. Oh, wow. So this traffic's actually kind of nice. This is a challenging spot sometimes when there's a lot of traffic. If there's a little bit less traffic, like how it's breaking up now, it's kind of challenging but when there's a lot, it's kind of good when your bike is slow. Because then you're not really, as long as you're not the one holding people up. Now I'm holding up these two people from turning. Why is this car stopping? Oh, they're turning. Wow. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There's a 7-Eleven right here, but I don't think so. So the bridge isn't really great when you have a slow bike, but since it's so bright right now under here, pedal and up this little big rock in the road. Hill climb. 18, 17, 16, 15, 16. Wow, this bike's making a lot of noise. All right. We got a hill bomb. I'm gonna take this lefty on Myrtle. Righty. Head to Pacific. Go, y'all. I gotta stop at the light. at the stop sign. That's good though that they don't know. They don't know what these crazy kids on bikes are gonna do. Unpredictable. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I don't know what I ran over. Sounded like a sippy cup. Alright, let's go into this spot. Hopefully there's no bandits here. Alright. So I can't really see my bike right there, but alright, so let's turn this off. Turn this off. I could probably pull the battery out, but just pull the key out, right? Freaking Bud Light, bro. Bud Light, man. This is like the liquor store of Tustin right here. Wow, we got super light on. We're on the Mack Fox Urban Cruiser. This light's horrible. Chances of us making it are pretty slim though. Yeah. Yeah, this light's...
Wait.
I don't know why I wore these gloves. It's not, my hands aren't really that cold. Call Melissa. Hey, I just saw your text, sorry. You asked what my ETA was, or was that before Nora called me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on Irvine Boulevard in Yorba. So, I don't know how long that's gonna be. Yeah, maybe. Does anybody want to go to the park, or no, just me and Nora? Like the Steve Ambrose Park, that fun one, that was the fun family park. All right, cool, bye. Trying to use that sentimental persuasion to get everybody to go. Make them guilt people into going to the park with us. Got her fabulous. Treacherous. Oh my gosh, there are so many cars right now. What are you doing? Just, oh my God, what are you doing? Just turn, y'all. Right hook, right into OC Commuter lawsuit. I'm causing all kinds, wreaking all kinds of havoc on Yorba. Whatever. Some big bumps over here. Gotta be careful. There's a massive tree root coming up. I think this is it right here. Go out in the street so we can avoid it. Yeah, I was right there. You can see scrape marks from cars on that one. Low riders. Vanderburg. So that's an interesting story. If you there's a whistleblower that came out who was stationed at Vanderburg as a military police, and he also just testified in Congress. He's got some pretty interesting testimony you should listen to. Nucatelli. That was back in, I can't remember how long ago it was that he had his sighting. So he didn't actually, I don't think he just received the reports on the one at Vanderburg, but he had his own sighting at his house with some people that he worked with. So it was just, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. But they saw these massive like football field size UFOs come in off the coast at Vanderburg. So there's a lot of UFO activity there, which is where we do a lot of rocket launches. And I think, I don't know if there was anything nuclear coming out of Vanderburg or not. I assume there is. We're cruising at 21 and a half. I don't know how accurate that is. I guess that's about right. Careful here. Y'all gonna let me go? Go, go, go. It's gonna be horrible for me anyway right here. Wow, the lights on this car behind me are excellent. Thank you. Come on, you could fit like 2 cars in that lane. Alright, this is the bad part. if I get this is the section. I know you've probably seen it 100 times, and I say this every time that I come along this little area. Yeah, this is the area with no shoulder, but it's not bad as bad as, and it's super bumpy, but it's not as bad as the other side. The other side, it's like this, but there's a ditch. But if I cut over like 6 inches to the right, it's treacherous. There's just big chunks of asphalt knocked out, and it's just bad. Let's go off-road here. So wait for this car to go. So this, right now the bike says 21.4. Let's see what it says we're doing. 21. So it's accurate. All right. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Mac Fox, baby. Oh, this car's turning left. They're gonna smoke me. I don't know, it's not the best ride. I mean, from a YouTube watcher, it's probably not that great, but it's been a fun ride for me. Pickles. Alright, be careful. Lots of humans in this little section. I have no idea how long this video has been. I feel like it hasn't been too long. Scooter power. Stealth. One more hill climb down to 1 bar. Down to 1 bar. Not bad. Not bad at all, really. All right, my friends. Well, this wraps it up. I can't remember, is this the same route I did in my last video? I don't think so. Actually, this is the last hill climb. Well, thanks for watching my video. I'm gonna wrap it up. We'll catch you on the next one. Riding the rainbow. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it is Thursday night, about, what time is it? 7 o'clock, baby? I think it's 7. So we're going out on a little night cruise to Grijalva Park. Watch out for that thick sand. Yeehaw! You did good. That's what I said. Watch out for that thick sand. You did good. Oh, here's some people walking with bikes. Maybe they got a flat. Oh, they got a flat tire. Maybe. All right, we got traffic coming from our left. Yeah, go ahead and hit it. They're gonna stop. This park is always so activated in a good way. Yeah, that's a good cut. Oh, you missed it. So she's looking for the right spot to go onto the grass so she doesn't wreck. Yeehaw! What?
It was like that the whole entire ride.
Oh wow, I didn't even see it. All right, we're here.
I'm turning off all my lights so much.
It's pretty bright. It's not too bad. I don't know why they don't have lights on at the park.
Because they probably don't expect little children to be out here so late.
I guess not. So it's pretty amazing how many people are out here at the park right now.